Hi everybody, my name's Mindstorm. I run Mindstorm Productions. I want to thank everyone who watches my videos. It is very much appreciated, especially when there's quite a few of them that I work hard on. Even though they're not that great in quality, I'm practicing more and more, usually on a not daily but most day basis. Right, so I kind of wanted to briefly get through a bit of something. About a week and a half ago, I was on a night out with some friends, and while I was in line to the toilets, right, this dude came up to me and he was like, "Are you Mindstorm Productions?" I'm just thinking, oh my god, I've been recognised. I was like, yeah, and yeah, we talked for a bit, which was great. It was nice meeting someone who watches my stuff. And then he mentioned about how my channel's been a bit dead, and I can understand that because, I mean, the last video was 3 months ago. But I want to assure you that the channel is not dead. At the end of most videos, and usually in almost every description or post or whatever work I do, I tend to have links of loads of other websites that I do my work on. So I don't just work on this YouTube channel. I actually have a gaming YouTube channel. I have a vlog YouTube channel, which I rarely post on that one actually, because I don't really have the funding to do fascinating things all the time that that require vlogging for. And I do have a DeviantArt and a Tumblr actually. I have loads of Tumblrs, but I have a Tumblr for Ask Blogs that I do as well, which is art related. Excuse me, I'm just recovering from a cold. But you can actually see, so I do loads of other stuff, That's why my logo has fucking pencils and speakers and film cameras and pretty much like that, because it's meant to symbolize multimedia. But yeah, what I would suggest is liking my Facebook page, which you can find at facebook.com/Mindstorm Media Production. Or you can follow my Twitter, which is... Oh, I just got a notification. It's a Twitch. Someone I'm following has gone live. But yeah, you can follow my Twitter, which also I use to auto-post a bunch of stuff. So you can, because sometimes I forget to do Facebook, uploading on Facebook. Facebook is my least favourite website. But yeah, you can follow that at Mindstorm_pro, and that's my production Twitter handle where I usually post a lot of production stuff. But I would also recommend my actual website. You'll notice this if you ever look at the description or at the end of the videos. I will have my actual website, and I have it on my bio for like almost every account I have on the internet, and I have a lot of accounts that I have to run a lot of stuff, usually, well, actually always by myself. But you can go to my actual website, which has everything all in one place, and that is mindstorm-productions.com. No, it's not. It's fuck no. And the actual website is mindstorm-productions.org. Yeah. But also, another thing is, so you don't miss out on media uploads, you can actually sign up to my email list, which I've been trying to work on. It's just a little page where you can put your email down. You can actually select what type of media you want to hear about. So when something gets uploaded to one of the website pages I do, or onto the website, you will receive an email of that media that's been published. So yeah, you get an email about that, and it'll give you the links to the page and the website link that you can click on to actually watch or view or read if I'm doing something written related, which I haven't got around to doing yet. But yeah, so you can actually go to the email list and get yourself signed up for receiving when I do media, because I do a lot of artwork. Artwork is usually the most thing I do because it's quick, it's easy, I can do it myself. Whereas films and things is really hard because doing something like that can't exactly be done by myself. I have 7 to 8 scripts I have made so far that I plan to make films on. The problem is I don't have the budget to hire people. So I don't have a crew to make the films, and I don't have a crew because I don't have enough budget to pay this crew. And I do keep trying to save up everything I earn on Patreon and Ko-fi now. I still don't know how you pronounce that right. But yeah, so special thanks to my supporter. If anyone can read that, I'll probably give you a close-up of that in a minute. But yeah, actually another thing I'm going to recommend is also, if you help me on Patreon and Ko-fi, that money all goes to production. I have 2 bank accounts that I work with. One is a personal one, and one is actually what I've decided to use for production, and anything I get through Patreon and Ko-fi all goes straight to the production bank and is only used for production, props, equipment, people that I hire to help me do stuff. Yeah, I got my brother to help me with a podcast. That was unfortunately a one-time thing. I want to do more, but it was really hard to keep going up to him saying, yo, you're gonna do the podcast soon? Hey, you ready for the podcast soon? Podcast's gonna be done in a few days. You got any ideas or any friends you want to get in on it? But it didn't work out. He was paid obviously for the first one from the money that I earned from my Patreon, which I make that promise. But also I am at university as well. So yeah, it may seem like stuff slows down a little bit, but I do try to work in between times. I'm trying to stream games as well, because I'm trying to get into the gaming stuff as well as, so yeah. But I'm at university. We're setting up for a film group soon. I'm actually going to be put into a group not next week, this Thursday. And if the film's good, it'll be posted on my website, be posted on my YouTube, on here, all that stuff. If it's shit, like most of them usually are, I won't be posting it. So I've actually done 2 films at university. Not too pleased with them. Actually, my group's not too pleased with them neither. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to put that on the internet. It's bad. So, yeah. I did put the documentary I did with my uni group, though. I was actually quite proud of that. So, if you've been watching for a year, yeah. But yeah, so if you're interested, please, for the love of God, please read the description. I put additional information in the description. I also put links and everything in the description. I also thank my supporters in the description. Yeah, so it's all in the description, or you can see it all at the end of the... No, I'm not going to put the end of this video. I'm obviously going to keep putting text at the bottom, so you'll keep seeing it. But also sign up to the emailing list. Here, when I've made a new post, I can even do announcements when I'm working on stuff as well. Like if I've started a new script, if I finished a new script, if I'm starting to film, if I'm working on a new Tumblr post or art piece or everything, if I'm doing a new gaming video, because I am editing a shit ton of gaming videos at the moment. They're just quicker and easier to do, and I can do them by myself. Most of my things that hold me back is because I'm working by myself. So I'm only doing everything that I can do by myself. like gaming videos or this, because it's just me with my tripod and all the equipment I put together and set up myself. So yeah, so if you support me, I'm actually going to do a proper Patreon video soon. I think I can do that by myself. I'm going to do a proper Patreon video, a new one, you know, better than the one that explained, better than the one I did years ago. It explained better, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, but I'm still working on stuff, so don't worry about that. Like it's production's not dead. Production's still going. Production's doing other stuff everywhere else. You just gotta like look at all the stuff I provide. Support me on all this stuff, and that can help me get a crew, so I can actually pay people. Because I'm uncomfortable with having people work for me voluntarily. I am trying to sort a thing out where I'm trying to sort certain budgets out, but it's hard. And I don't want to be like, oh yeah, could you come work for me for free? I mean, it's hard enough trying to, like, I even offered, like, it's also quite hard getting a crew when nobody's interested in what you do. Like, the last 2 years I've tried to get people I know involved in a project, and most of them were like, oh yeah, we'll totally do it. And then when I've got the equipment set up, I've got everything set up, I've worked really hard, I've briefed them, I've got all the paperwork ready, I've told them what's going to be done, I've given previous scripts ready to go, and then I'm just like time has come, and I'm just like, are you coming or not? And they're just like, no. So I want to pay people who are actually interested in making media. So even offer payment to these people, I still wouldn't take it. So I need funding so I can pay for crew, pay for better equipment. Then I can make films better, sooner. I can make more films sooner. Because working on this shit by myself is too hard. It's just too hard. But yeah, I guess that's my little fucking 15-minute talk. Jesus Christ, it's not 15 minutes, but whatever, it's close enough. So yeah, thanks for watching. Shout out to that dude who fucking saw me in the club that night. You are a legend. You made my night, actually. You made one of the best moments going. So I hope to see more people in the future. Just come up to me, say, "Hi, are you Mindstorm?" I'm like, yes, that is me. Praise me. Alright, cheers for watching. I'll see you around.